Yes, good morning, guys, from East Africa, Kenya. Yeah, it's another wonderful morning. I was just walking. It's like making an exercise, and I thought it's good. It's good maybe to have this video started from this point. From as the title suggests, this guy was a farmer, and he really liked agriculture. Agriculture has been my passion. I have been doing it willingly, and for a purpose. Everything has a reason. Everything that we are doing, or everything that is happening, it has a purpose. So I have been doing agriculture with a reason. But it's very unfortunately from the last live, the way I said, oh guys, my hair is shaggy. I have a shaggy hair today. So sorry for that. So the purpose that made me to start doing such projects, or what made agriculture to be my passion, I can't say that maybe those problems are solved, or I don't see any need of that. No, that is not the case. The case is the genre of agriculture, or the genre of farming, it has been having a lot of challenges. So, and some of them I was trying to solve them, and they were sometimes solved, and some of them I tried, but the hard work went in vain, or I was not able maybe to solve those challenges. So I don't know what to say. But what I can say right now, it's difficult. It's difficult, and it's not that I'm going to quit forever. No. Maybe one of these days, maybe one of these days, when God will want me, God will want me to continue, I will. So I've not stopped it forever. No, I've just stopped it because of unavoidable circumstances. Right now, there are things that I can't do. Maybe because of one or two things. One of it, it's about the land. The land that I have been using, it's no longer owned with the same person that used to give me, or I used to rent from. And the one who bought it, it was sold. The one who bought it, he wants to do his own things there, so I can't rent it again. Yeah. Secondly, there have been a lot of challenges here and there. Sometimes pests were attacking, then there were no money to buy those pesticides, something like that. So guys, it's a lot of factors. There are a lot of factors that has made me maybe to quit for some times. But as time goes, I hope everything will be fine. Everything gonna be alright, and I will continue. Some challenges also made me maybe to sell some birds or some animals that I used to have on the farm, to solve maybe health issues. And we have some things that we give first priorities. When you see something like that, you compare having an animal and having your health, having a good health. It's you to decide what should you give the first priority. So that is it, and those are the factors. We are going to talk about all of them in this video, and we are going to share the ideas. But get me clear, it's not that I don't like what I've been doing. No. But when I will get enough capital, I will start, even at least if it's a small project that will generate money, maybe, so that in future I can be able to continue or to be a successful farmer. So let's watch the video until the end, so that we can be updated on what's going on.
go back to when I was happy. So take me back to California, please. Take me back. Take me back to that time when one good friend was in my life. California seems so far away from me, from me, from me. Made my first album. It came out the same day as Kanye's. I made my best single. Came out and felt so great. It's been too long now. I think that I want a second guess you, a second guess me, a second guess them. Don't second guess me. Live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment, life is like a dream. Live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment, life is like a dream. So come a little closer, but don't hold your breath. Silence in the background, violence in your eyes now. Remember that time you gave your heart to me. Remember that time when life was like a dream. You know what I know. You know what I know. I need to hold you close to me.
So I think you've seen those are some of the projects that I had started, and we have some like vegetables or farming of vegetables, like how can I say, it's a horticultural farming. All those were affected, maybe. Yeah, I think you saw the short videos. Those are some of the projects that I had started, and most of them, and I can see all of them, they were affected. and some of them I decided maybe to stop personally. Why I decided to stop? One, due to my health condition, I required some amount of money. So I said before, I thought it's good maybe to sell one or two birds or two animals on the farm, then to cater for that, for the bills. So that's what happened. But all in all, I still have some few, I can say maybe 2 to 3 animals, and but I can't say they're that much valuable that they are there. So it may be some crops, but what used to maybe to generate an income regularly or often, maybe after a short period of time, they are no longer there. And what is that, or what are we talking, or what does that mean? That's about the vegetables like spinach or kales. When you used to plant them, wagonjwa waende kwa nyumba twende. When I used to plant them, I used to sell maybe after some months or some weeks, or I could sell maybe daily, even if it's a small amount of money. They were enough. They were enough maybe for my needs or for my family needs. Twende nyumbani, hata mimi naumwa sana. So that is it. Right now what I think, as I said before in the previous video, I think maybe having 1 or 2 projects that will be strong, that will be generating an income, that one will help me maybe to have another project, or to have an income that will help me make other projects. Yeah, this is the land that I have been using. Right now you can see it's already bushy. Yeah, this is what I planted the last time, but since the land has been sold, and I told you these are the landmarks that shows, or the landmarks or the boundaries that shows that this person has bought this land to this point. You can see right now it's bare. No plant has been planted since, following the notice that I was given that the owner of the land will maybe use it in 2 or 3 months time. So I was given 2 months or 3 months. It depends with the kind of the person. So like me, he said that he want to use it immediately. So I couldn't do any other project there. Instead, it's stopping from that point. Those things that had not been maybe matured, I lost them, and what had been mature, or what I could consume, I consumed it. So that is the big challenge. And it depends right now. And this guy, funny enough, it's like he knew that he would sell the land, because I have been renting from him for several times, but this time round he said, no, I'm just giving you an offer. You will not rent it, so you will do your project there for an offer this season, then you pay for the next season. So it's like he knew that he would sell the land. So maybe he was worried what will happen if I pick his money, then I sell the land. It will not be good. So it's like, let me say, whatever I benefited, since I didn't pay for it this season, I can say that is good. So maybe next time when I'll be having money, I will rent land and buy seeds, and continue. I can do some small projects. If I have that capital, I can do them despite maybe my health issues. Maybe like for an exercise, because it's not immediately. Maybe in 1 month time, people will be harvesting. Like this farmer you can see here, the corns will be ready for harvest. So after the harvest, it's when now you can rent. It's now that you can rent the land and think of what you are planting. But something good here, when you rent that land, the owner can't tell you, will not tell you what to plant or what not to plant. It's you to decide on what to plant. But in one condition, you may even decide to plant trees only if you are sure that you will harvest your trees within the period of time that you have rented that land. So if you've rented it for 20 years, of which that money of renting it for years, maybe for 10 years, it's equivalent to the amount of money that you can buy that land. You can buy the land. But good farmers are those farmers who have their own lands, or you measure on projects that doesn't require a big piece of land. We have some projects that doesn't need a big piece of land. So it's you to decide. It's you to decide on what you want. So guys, tell me, what do you think about my decisions in this video? Or have I done any wrong decisions? But you can't force issues if things are not working. For me, I think it's better maybe to stop for some times than wait until when things will work out. You may have something small. Maybe you may have a small amount of money. Then when you force to do something that money is not enough to manage, you'll end up losing it. So guys, as you can see the look of plants, I tried to become a good farmer. Those are my plants. All plants that you are seeing there, like that is tomatoes, that is cabbage. I planted them alone, and I have been taking care of them. Those are the nightshade plants. Yeah, those are the honey. I told you before, I wanted to have a honey project, and that project has hung that place the way you can see. So guys, I tried planting, and I have experience now. That is finger millet, and among many others. Also, apart from planting crops, I had some animals and such things, guys. But I can say there were a lot of challenges. But some were doing well. So when it comes to plants or crops farming, I know how it's done, and I have experience. So guys, if you feel like supporting the channel, you can support it so that it can have its own farm. My content was to be full of agriculture. Thank you so much. Let us meet in the next video or in the next vlog. It may be a live stream or a video. Thank you so much.